Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter, that is chapter 9, rational numbers. Today's topic is comparison of rational numbers. Comparison of rational numbers. You have to compare two rational numbers. How can we compare two rational numbers? We have two methods for comparing the rational number. First method is by cross multiplying. Second method is by using number line. We are discussing here cross multiplying method. Suppose if we have two rational numbers a by b and c by d. We have to compare these two rational numbers. Rational number b denominator should not be equal to 0 and a and b numerator and denominator belongs to the set of integers. By cross multiplying a multiplied by d and b multiplied by c, we get the result ADBC. First condition is if AD is greater than BC, then you can say rational number A by B is greater than the rational number C by D. Second condition is if AD is less than BC, then the rational number A by B is less than C by D. Third condition is if AD is equals to BC, then you can say the rational number A by B is equals to C by D. First method is by using cross multiply. You have to compare A by B and C by D. For comparing two rational numbers, firstly, if needed, we have to reduce rational numbers in standard form. By cross multiplying, you get A multiplied by G and B multiplied by C. Result is AD/BC. Now the first condition is if AD is greater than BC, then A by B is greater than C by D. Second condition is if AD is less than BC, then A by B is less than C by D. Third condition is if AD is equal to BC, then the rational number A by B is equal to C by D. Now, the second method is by using number line. Second method is by using number line. By using number line, you can compare rational number as we compare integers. Firstly, draw a rational number line. A by B rational number, C by D rational number. If A by B lies to the left of C by D, then you can say A by B is less than C by D. If C by D lies to the right of A by B, then C by D is greater than A by B. If a rational number lies to the left side, means it is less than the another rational number. If a rational number lies to the right side of the another rational number, then you can say it is greater than the other rational number. In this way, you can compare two rational numbers by using cross multiplying and by using number line. Let's take some example. Suppose if we want to compare minus 5 by 7 and 2 by 3. It is a negative rational number and it is a positive rational number. We have some rules. Negative rational number lies to the left side of 0, means negative rational number is always less than 0. Negative rational number lies to the left side of positive rational number. It is also less than positive rational number. Second rule is positive rational number lies to the right of 0, then you can see positive rational number always greater than 0. Positive rational number lies to the right of negative rational number, then you can see positive rational number also greater than negative rational number. Is it clear? Now, it is negative rational number, it is positive rational number. Negative rational number lies to the left side of positive number, then you can see negative rational number always less than positive rational number. If I take 0 and another minus 4 by 3, it is 0 and it is negative rational number. Negative rational number lies to the left of 0, or you can say 0 lies to the right side of negative rational number. That's why 0 is always greater than negative rational number. You can see here 0 is always greater than negative rational numbers. If we want to compare two negative rational numbers, minus 3 by 4 and 2 by minus 3, how can we compare these two negative rational numbers? By using cross multiplying method. Minus 3 is multiplied by minus 3, 4 is multiplied by 2, minus 3 is multiplied by minus 3 and 4 is multiplied by 2. Minus 3, minus 9. 4 to the 8. It is negative rational number. It is positive number. Negative integer always lies to the left of positive integer. That's why you can say negative integer is less than positive integer. Now, you can say AD is less than BC. You can say A by B is less than C by D. Also, you can say minus 3 by 4 is less than 2 by minus 3. In this way, by applying cross multiplying method, you can compare two rational numbers by using cross multiplying. Minus 3 is multiplied by minus 3, 2 is multiplied by 4. If this product minus 9 and this product 8, minus 9 lies to the left of 8, so minus 9 is less than 8. This implies minus 9 minus 3 by 4 is less than 2 by 3. As we get result, AD is less than BC, then A by B is less than C by D. Here AD is less than BC. That's why AB is less than C by D. In this way, we can compare two rational numbers. Now, next topic is arranging rational numbers in order. Order means you have to arrange rational numbers in two orders, ascending order or descending order. Ascending order means you have to arrange from smallest to largest, and descending order means you have to arrange largest to smallest. Next topic is arranging rational numbers in order. Order means ascending order or descending order. You have to follow these steps. First one is, if the given rational number is not in standard form, you have to convert the rational number in standard form. What do you mean by standard form? If I write here 4 divided by minus 12. In standard form, first condition is denominator should not be equals to 0 or denominator is always positive. But in this case, denominator is negative. So you have to convert into positive denominator. In standard form, second condition is 1 is the only factor between numerator and the denominator. But here 4 and 12 have common factor other than 1, which is 4. So we have to convert this rational number into standard form. In this way, when you arrange rational numbers in ascending order or descending order, firstly you have to convert rational number into standard form. How can we convert into standard form? Firstly, multiplying numerator and the denominator by minus 1. 4 into minus 1, minus 4. Minus 12 into minus 1, plus 12. Denominator is positive. Now HCF of 4 and 12 is 4. So divide numerator and the denominator by their HCF, minus 1 by 3. Now minus 1 by 3 is the standard form of 4 by minus 12. In this way you can convert rational number into standard rational number. For arranging rational numbers in order, first step is reduce given rational number into standard form. Second step is find the HCF of all denominators. Third step is write given rational number with HCF. Last step is arrange numerators in desired order. After that, rational numbers in desired order. Let's take example for arranging rational numbers in ascending order. First one is, let's take if we want to reduce minus 3 by 7, minus 3 by 2 and we have 3 divided by minus 4. You have to arrange these rational numbers in ascending order. Firstly, you have to check whether these rational numbers in standard form or not. Minus 3 by 7, denominator is positive and 1 is the only common factor. That's why it is in standard form. Minus 3 by 2, 2 is positive and there is one common factor between 3 and 2. That's why it is in standard form. 3 divided by minus 4. Minus 4, it is negative. Denominator is negative. That's why it is not in standard form. So you have to convert into standard form. How can we convert? 3 divided by minus 4. Multiply numerator and the denominator by minus 1. We get minus 3 by 4. So the given rational numbers in standard form are minus 3 by 7, minus 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 4. Now, second step is find the HCF of 7, 2 and 4. What is the HCF of 7, 2 and 4? 28. Third step is write the denominator with HCF. How can we make 7, 28? If we multiply 4, numerator and the denominator by 4. Minus 3 multiplied by 4, 7 multiplied by 4, we get minus 12 by 28. Minus 3 by 2, if we multiply 14, numerator and denominator by 14, we get 28. Minus 42 divided by 28. Minus 3 by 4, if we multiply numerator and denominator by 7, we get 28. Minus 21 divided by 28. Now we make denominators same. Now arrange the numerators in desired order. Ascending order, minus 12, minus 42 and minus 28. Ascending order means you have to arrange smallest number at first place. Which one is the smallest number? Minus 42 lies to the left of these two numbers. So minus 42 is the smallest number. After that, remaining two numbers, minus 12 and minus 21. Minus 21 lies to the left of minus 12. So minus 21 is less than minus 12. In this way, we can arrange integers or numerators. Now we can arrange rational numbers. Minus 42 divided by 28, minus 21 divided by 28, minus 12 divided by 28. Now minus 42 divided by 28, Which one is rational number? Minus 3 by 2. Minus 21 by 28, minus 3 by 4. Minus 12 by 28, minus 3 by 7 is the given rational number. In this way, we can arrange rational numbers in ascending order. Thank you.